All right, good afternoon, Oklahoma. Hope everyone had a fantastic spring break. I know I did. And welcome to the last 9 weeks of the school year. Let's make it a good one. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
All right, at the beginning of these announcements, you saw a slideshow featuring scenes from last year's bridge camping trip, and that camping trip takes place this weekend. If you want in, make sure you get your permission slips into any bridge member as soon as you can because spaces are limited. All right, there is track today, track tryouts all week. They start today. Make sure you have your shorts and running shoes. Also, boys volleyball begins tomorrow. 8th graders, just a heads up that the choice application decision will be announced Friday after 4 o'clock, so look for those. I believe those come in email. Speech and debate will meet next Tuesday. This is the last week to order your yearbook. They're just $35. See Mr. Velasquez in room 178. Remember, if you don't order one, there's not going to be any extra, so get your order in and reserve your copy now. Compass begins this Saturday. It's very, very important that you get a Compass if you got an F in any class to get credit. Don't wait till summer. 8 a.m. this Saturday, and you must be in dress code. Recycling tomorrow. Recycling tomorrow. All hands on deck. Let's make Okehili a beautiful campus. And there's no chess club this week. It will return next week. And I will be selling lollipops and popsicles this afternoon, popcorn on Thursday. And yes, the media center is open today after school and Thursday after school. And our cafe is also open. So if you want to buy a snack or juice, come on by. And teachers, remember, coffee is always free. Everyone have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
At just 8 years old, Tani Adewumi is well on his way toward mastering the extremely difficult game of chess, and that alone is an impressive feat. But it's even more remarkable when you hear Tani's story. He's a chess champion capturing hearts. Tani Adewumi beat out 73 other children to win the New York State Championship for kindergarten through 3rd grade. Not only did he win, he went undefeated. An unlikely outcome since he learned the game just a year ago, but getting here wasn't easy. The 3rd grader, his older brother, and parents have been living in a New York City homeless shelter since fleeing Nigeria 2 years ago, fearing attacks by the terror group Boko Haram. The family says they are seeking religious asylum. Tani enrolled in the local elementary school where chess coaches Russell Makowski and Sean Martinez taught him how to play. The young refugee's incredible story has gone viral. Makowski set up a GoFundMe page for the family. Within 3 days, thousands of strangers had donated over $100,000. They head into an apartment today.
I'm so proud of him.
The family overwhelmed, thankful, and now ready for their next move. And we're so happy to have Tani with us now, along with his coaches, Russell Makowski and Sean Martinez, who we just call Coach Russell and Coach Sean. Thank you so much. Tani, this must be so overwhelming. How did you feel when you won that championship?
I felt surprised.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't believe you were that good, that fast? Yeah.
When did you learn how to play chess, Tani? Is it something you'd played before?
No.
Yeah?
Like a little bit over a year ago.
Why did you start? How did you get into it?
I got into it when my brother, he started teaching me chess, but he didn't teach me the right rules. until Coach Sean came, and then he taught me the right rules.
What do your coaches mean to you?
They mean a lot. Like, they're really supportive.
When you meet a young boy like this, and he's never taken chess for real, how did you go about teaching him? And did he just pick it up like that?
Every kid deserves the opportunity to learn chess, and Tani was no different. He wanted to play, and we wanted to have him. And his acceleration of his progress and his interest and his enthusiasm, what really took him from first learning how to move the pieces to being, he was competitive very quickly. And it was actually something he did. We didn't give him any extra opportunity. He was just part of the chess club, and it's all him.
Coach Sean, when did you know, okay, this is potentially a prodigy. This is someone who really has a gift?
I mean, I started seeing him performing at tournaments really well and consistently, and that's part of being a really good competitor, is being consistent with it. And he just showed a lot of natural talent, especially at the state championships when in his fourth round game, he ended up sacrificing a bishop, which in my opinion was like a master level idea.
Wow.
For a pawn? For a pawn, yeah. And he really impressed me. I actually had to plug it into the computer because I wanted to make sure he was completely accurate. And he went from, so if you go plus, white's better. If you go negative, black's better. And he went plus 80 after that move. So I was completely mind blown that he found.
I know not of what you speak.
Yeah, we don't speak chess. Does that mean like
It's a good move.
just 6 moves?
Yeah, so
it's a good move.
Evaluation.
That was a good move. Thank you.
It's a great move.
That's a great move.
Wow.
Can you show us a move?
Yeah.
Can you show us like one of your good, like how would you start a match? What would be your first move?
Don't give away all your secrets.
Wait, if I'm white or black?
If you'll be white since you're on that side.
Okay.
Is it always the same first move?
No.
Did you see how he answered you?
He's just like,
What are you sorry I asked it. Done.
Bye-bye.
Checkmate.
See, I was trying. That was my strategy.
Carson wants to know, does
How do
this
you
help
play?
you with Fortnite?
That's what I want to know. Are you good at other games like checkers or
Checkmate.
Monopoly or checkmate?
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 Oh, he brought his king
Look
out.
at that.
Move.
Queen. It's a queen.
Excuse me. You brought your queen on your second move?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're aggressive.
Guys, there's another part of this story, which of course you know. Tani and his family just moved here from Nigeria, fleeing religious persecution. They're Christians. They were fleeing the terror group Boko Haram. They were, this whole time, while he's excelling at chess, living in a homeless shelter. When you found out their backstory, what did you think? Doesn't this make him even more extraordinary?
When he won the state championship, and I went back to the early communication between me and his mother, and the reference of her being in a homeless shelter, many students, and the fact that it might have slipped my mind at that point, and when I followed up with her and that she confirmed she was still there, broke my heart. I said, not on our watch, not in this community, not in this city. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Well, they happen to be in our studio. Your
Mr. and Mrs. Adewami,
Dad, your brother is there. You must be so proud of your son.
Is this genetic? Are you guys great at chess too?
Yeah.
Tani said, oh.
My brother is also good.
Your brother is also good.
Well, there's good news because a GoFundMe page was set up, and I believe a generous donor has come forward and said there's an apartment that the family can use.
So I'd like to say to everybody, thank you. People are kind, people are good, and that showed this couple of days, and I've been in the forefront. The love is deep, the love is real. Tani's gonna be moving into a home. After we leave here, we're getting his bags, he's moving into a home.
Wow.
Tani's no longer homeless. Tani has a home. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, honey. We love you.
That is
We're happy you're here. Thank you.
Keep crushing.
Coming back. Is your trophy? You got a big trophy, right?
Yeah.
How big is it?
It's half of my size.
It's behind you.
Size.
How far can he go in chess? Like, what does the future hold?
So right now he's rated at about 1,500, which is above average for his age, pretty much. If he gains, say, another 500 points, he could be the next expert, next youngest expert. So the way he's moving right now and the acceleration he's going, I think he could shoot for the stars, you know?
This sounds like a story we should watch.
Yeah.
Have you back.
Definitely.
Well, thank you to both of you coaches for what you're doing on the board and off the board, of course.
Pretty cool. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats.